All right, welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Adjacent Weekend News. And boy, the weather has been so lovely. I've been loving it.
I love it. It's been great.
Shelly, have you been watching on TikTok the people in New York as they're climbing over the giant snow drifts, having full conversations? Like there's these girls that are like walking, and one of them's talking about breaking up with her boyfriend, and she's walking on the snow drift and the trash bags, like you know how they just put their trash out on the street.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would do that. And the girls, they're talking about their breakups. Well, everybody's doing it now. It's like people are like walking like on the sand, having full conversation. I mean, I'm sorry, on the snow, and it's like freezing there. And so here we are. It already feels kind of like winter's done.
Spring. I know it made me sad, but we're so grateful we had some rain.
Yeah. Did it rain hard? Because I wasn't here.
Yeah, I think down here we probably got an inch.
That's pretty
Uh,
good. We need so much rain, you
we
guys. We're
need
gonna have to do a
so
rain
much
dance.
rain.
I
Oh,
know. We need it. It is so dry here.
yeah.
Anyway, so I have to tell you this funny story. I was at a dorm on Monday, and this lady comes in from, I guess, like, I don't know, a different country. She didn't seem to have an accent or anything. I don't know. But she started asking me questions like, do you make the clothes here? And I was like, no, like, no, it's not. It's not, no, we buy them at like, I don't
Market.
know, at market. And, do you have a tailor on hand? No, no. I was like, hmm. And then she kept asking me, are these the only sizes you have? I'm like, the sizes that are on the floor are what we have. We don't have anything. We usually put out all the sizes for each, set of clothes.
Yes.
And then she would say, I need the XS. I need the XS. And I was like, well, if there's not an XS up there, there's extra small. There isn't one.
Yeah.
Usually it's like small, medium, large.
Yes.
Occasionally some of them will have extra small, but and then she tried on a few things and kept saying these need to be altered. I'm like, this is not a one-stop shop, friend. Like
Yes.
I'm like, I want to know where you shop normally because
Yes.
it sounds really nice.
I know.
It sounds very couture, and I'm like, these are not couture clothes. They're cute. Don't get me wrong, but they're not couture. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I was like, you might want to go to like Julian Gold down the road. I don't know. Like, but anyway, it just made me laugh because I was just sitting there like, and she looked adorable. Every outfit she came out in, I was like, you look so cute. She goes,
Oh my
I'm going to come
gosh.
back and try on all these clothes. And I'm like, feel free. But if you're used to couture, this is not that, you know.
Yes. That's hilarious. This is reminding me of the movie Notting Hill, where the guy comes in and it's a travel book only place, and he's like, do you have any Stephen King? And
Yeah.
the guy's like, no. It's like, John Grisham?
Yeah.
No. And he
Exactly.
comes in like once a week and asks different authors that do not write travel books.
Right.
And
It's
it's
like,
like,
come on.
it's like,
Read the signs. The signs tell you what we sell here.
that's what that reminded me of. It's like, any John Grisham?
Yeah.
No, we
No,
don't.
exactly. So I think the time has come. I usually don't do my pedicure all through winter. I let my nails take a break, air it out, whatever. But it's time, Shelly.
Oh,
These
it is
these
time.
claws are like, oh my gosh, I've got to go and get a pedicure this week.
It
It's
is.
on the agenda.
It is. It is time for sure. It is. Even this last week, it was a little cold when we got to baseball,
Yeah.
and I had boots on because it was muddy and messy. But about halfway through the game, I was like, I sure wish I had some flip flops.
Yeah. But these toes are not ready for flip flops.
They're not public ready, and they don't have the right color. You guys, I am very superstitious when it comes to baseball only.
Everybody is.
And so my superstition is that I have to wear a certain color toenail polish on my toes for us to have a good season.
Yes.
And so I need to get that done for sure.
So what other superstitions do you adhere to during baseball season?
I mean, if there is like, if we've had a good run and I had on like a certain piece of jewelry or whatever, that I'm going to keep wearing that.
Right.
If I have oh my gosh, sometimes me and Mark get a little aggressive. Where people stand in left field.
Yes.
Like, okay, I stood next to Mark, or I sat next to Stacy. We all have to line up again. We can't. No. You can't come shifting around, moving people around. And Casey gets Casey and Mark and I and Katie, get a little concerned about it.
Right.
And so we've had people that show up for one game and take somebody's seats, and we're like, oh hell no, oh no, we can't do that, we can't do it. We get real nervous.
I know. I'm wondering if y'all need to start getting some reserved plates.
Jody, we walked up. I walked up. I arrived on Sunday, and everybody was like, "We know, you're good." So, I think it's well known. It was so great to see everybody and get back out to left field, and it was a good time. And we're so glad to have Jared Catalano as a regular out there now. We're very excited.
Yeah, he's back in the A-Town.
Yeah, Forrest came after he ran the half marathon.
Oh my gosh, he's a fit bird. I miss Becca.
I know, she was working, and we missed seeing Becca's face. And we also have Cupid's Run this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's Cupid's Run. It's very exciting. A very exciting weekend in Austin.
That's right.
I know Mr. Cowan is celebrating his birthday this weekend as well.
Oh my gosh.
Just a busy, fun weekend. Jody, tell us about Cupid's Run.
Okay, so Cupid's Run is something that happens all through the month of February in different states all over the place. It's a 5K, but it's really short. I don't even think it's a full 5K in Austin.
No, I think in Austin it's 1 mile.
Literally like around the block.
It's a block.
It's called the Cupid Undies Run, and it is benefiting a very specific disorder, I guess you would say.
Yes.
And it's basically a disease that tumors overly develop. And so families come together to run for their kiddos and or for themselves or for their loved ones. And we usually go to support the NF community because our good friend and producer, Jordan, has this disorder, and she has talked about it openly in our podcast, as well as being a huge advocate for the for this community. So we have enjoyed working with them. I definitely want to go and be a part of it. And if you can't go, you can still donate to the cause. So I have to tell you, it's not a kid event.
It's 21 only.
Yeah, 21 and up.
Yeah.
So it is people dress sometimes extremely scantily.
Meow.
But it's a disease that affects all types of people, all stage of life. It's called neurofibromatosis. I'm probably saying it wrong. But it's something that you're going to want to get involved in. I know that it's just wear like fun undies if you want. You don't have to. You can wear hearts. You can wear whatever you like. And you can donate today on the Cupid's Undie Run. And they always set a really good goal. And last year, it just killed it. So we're hoping this year they'll have the same impact. And the money goes directly to helping find some support and medical, just they're doing a ton of trials and trying to figure out what is going on. It can lead to this disorder or disease can lead to blindness, deafness, bone abnormalities, disfigurement, and it can cause a lot of physical pain and sometimes develop to cancer. So it is worth your time and energy to get involved. We did see when I went last year with John and Becca was there, she was wearing these giant underwear. Hilarious. We did see families running for their kiddos, for their loved ones, for their aunts, their uncles, their, you name it, parents, them, there were people working for themselves, but it's a fun event and it's downtown at Kung Fu Bar.
Saloon. Yeah.
And it's like everybody comes out and they're just happy to be there. And it's a lot of people watching. I'm going to tell you, some people, can I give a hint? If you're wearing boxers, put on like something underneath those because you don't want the horse to come out of the barn.
Well, maybe they do. Maybe this is a show and tell. And okay, you guys. So this Saturday, starting at noon, they'll meet at Kung Fu Saloon, and the weather is so solid that the nudity or closer to nudity is going to get closer and closer.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Yeah. There might be a nip slip. There might be a horse out of the barn. This is a show for show. And so they are halfway to their goal. Their goal is $110,000. Right now they are at 56.7K. You guys,
they're going to get there because
donate for sure.
They donate.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, those people bring it.
Yes.
They bring it because you get bragging rights. If your community, your group, whoever you're running for.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, dang. So, but I'm fingers crossed. I'm going to donate right after we get off the podcast and make my donation and go, and hopefully I'll run into Becca.
I know, and Mira, and yeah, we really appreciate this nonprofit, and it's a passion of Jordan's. And if you take a moment, go follow Cupid's Undie Run Austin, you'll see pictures of Jordan and Becca all over her marketing. Is Becca and Jordan, and join us. I'm going to be there at noon. And y'all, the little run is up West Avenue.
Yeah.
It's barely.
It's like, it's not like the half marathon.
It's the opposite.
You don't have to stretch.
Yeah, you don't have to stretch.
It's really just kind of like a gathering of people, just bringing awareness, walking down the street.
It's a walkabout.
Yeah, it's a walkabout.
In underwear.
And undies. If you want to. You don't have to, but you'll be like John and I. We were like fully dressed because we were going to go to like the game after or something last year.
Yeah.
So we had like regular clothes on, but it doesn't matter. It's all about just coming and supporting, and if you can't be there in person, your dollars can.
Exactly. Yeah. Donate. I think it's a great cause. So what's on your docket for this weekend other than Cupid's Run?
Well, we have baseball this weekend. We have another series. We're playing Michigan State Spartans, and it starts Friday, 6:30, Saturday at 2 p.m. and Sunday at 12 p.m. I love the Sunday series. It's pretty chill out in Dishfall. But I thought we looked really good in our last hurrah with our who we played this past weekend. I was asking Adam because I was in Rockport, and I said, how's it looking? How is the pitching? And maybe it was Adam. Anyway, they were saying, well, it was kind of a rough start. They hit a player and then, and then hit a player that, and it's like, I hope everybody's okay, but, you're trying to tame some beast out there, and they're playing for the big games.
I have to tell you, I walked up on Sunday and I looked at our bullpen and I was like, holy crap, Casey, there's like 40 people in the bullpen. And she goes, oh, it's thick. It is deep.
Yeah, we have pitchers for days.
And then they have this new out in the field, like Yeti yard next to our bullpen. And I was like, oh my gosh, nobody's in their bullpen. And she goes, Shelly, their bullpen's right here, remember? And I was like, oh yeah. I was like laughing. So it's like everything's changed. The field is, is getting schlossed. It's getting, Schloss is putting his touch on the field, and it was very fun to sit and chat with Jeff and Brian and Mark and Mijo, and Forrest was out there, and Joey, J-Bone, and our beautiful Caitlin stopped by, and it was always so great to see Caitlin, and then PJ and Tallulah just running around having the best time. Yeah. Oh my God, so much fun. It's so fun out in left field. I know Brett Jones was out at the field. He texted me from what looked like his suite tickets.
Excuse us.
Excuse us, Mr. Fancy Pants. Yeah,
we've had a ton of different transfers from different schools come in, and they're going to make their mark on this Texas team for sure.
Jody, when they were showing all the kids pictured the roster, they were showing the players.
Yeah,
they look like babies.
I know, but what I've always noticed, they come in like babies, and then they grow up really quick.
They grow up real quick. And Mark was talking about our left fielder that we got from LSU, and he was like, he's got a shelf, and you're no Ben Johnson, buddy. You're no Bubble Butt. You're no Bubbles.
Oh my gosh.
that was the talk in left field. It was like, oh good, another Bubbles. And then it was like, no. We gotta get you in doing some squats in there, buddy.
Well, I have to tell you, I'm setting a goal for myself. I'm going to try to actually learn as many names and get to know the players. I usually will recognize, but I want to deep dive their bios and stuff like that, just because I want to be able to someone have a conversation with people.
Yeah. Well, let's do. Do you have it pulled up? Do one of them.
Okay. Well, I don't want to mess up their names, but we do have Jada DePlantier. I love that name. That's amazing. So he's from Humble, Texas, and he's a cutie. He's 6 feet, weighs 200 pounds. He's a senior. And so it looks like, he's the real deal. He's definitely he's on the honor roll. He's like, I'm always proud of when our actual players go to class, and do their thing. So I'm excited for, I don't know. I'm going to just kind of deep dive them and see how
Yeah.
it goes, and look at, we have Ethan Mendoza, and he's an infielder. And then we have Jason Flores, and we have Temo Becerra. I guess that's how you say it, another infielder. But I'm excited. I want to, just learn about everybody and see what we can, what I can bring to the game, because usually I just stand out there and talk to people. Unless I'm near Mark or Casey Johnson, then I know, or Reed, then I just know to keep my mouth shut. Don't talk.
One of the most exciting parts of Love Build is definitely all the parents that come by. And so then you get to know like the mom side of it. And the energy and all the, sweat and tears that went into getting their kid.
Oh my gosh, Shelly, it's such a life sacrifice that they do.
And the pride in watching their child get to the goal. The softball team was playing as well, and the crowd was nutso. Like, it was so packed very early, and it's so exciting to see everybody show up. And tennis was happening too, and so
it was a full all of it. So it's just a fun time to be in a UT fan. So, and if you haven't listened to Ladies Left Field, listen to them. They're going to give you all the stats, all the info that I can't give. But it's one of my goals is to be better informed on the player situation.
Well, just go listen to them. They have it covered. They know the inside scoop. They have the inside line. Katie has pillow talk with Mark about baseball.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that is their.
I can't imagine their dinners all the time. It's just sports.
Well, it's so fun to sit down with Mark and Katie anywhere, and all the people walking up to chat with them and talk sports with them.
And they're so welcoming.
Yeah, we were at Matt's after the game, and Melvin always stops by and chats up sports. He's known the Penguins for a long time.
How much do you think he spends on dry cleaning, Melvin?
Well, hopefully Matt pays for it, because it's so.
Please.
He's like their figurehead for
his shirts are pressed so perfectly.
Yes.
He might be even cleaner than the Cowans. They might be neck and neck.
We're gonna have to change this. The Cowans have been bumped from the clean thing. People will lose their mind over it. Oh my God.
I mean, you can almost cut your hand on how crisp his shirt and pants are.
Oh, you can smell. You give him a hug and you can just smell the starch.
And how does he stay so immaculate working in a restaurant? I would have all the bean dip on me, all the refried beans. I mean, I don't even work there, and I'm come in messy. People are like, "Do you own an iron? Do you?" No, I have a steamer, and I'm not very good with the steamer. I'm like, oh.
You're a professional steamer now. This is hilarious.
I'm not even good at it. I'm just like, oh gosh. So that's the one thing at Adore and I liked was when it was winter time. It was all sweaters. You don't have to steam. But now that spring's coming,
all the rayon.
It's steam time. Like crazy. Cotton and linen. Oh, I can't.
Started at the bottom and you're back.
Yeah, exactly.
Our hat game. I'm wearing a Yellowstone hat.
Very
love
cute.
it. It's very beautiful.
Look at those mountains.
Yeah, it was a gift, and I love it. It's from that fancy place that you like to shop at, Anthropology.
Oh, I do love Anthropology. But I like just going to the sell rack because boy, it can really add up after a while.
I know those candles from Anthropology are a big hit.
They are a big hit. You can get the same ones at Adorn.
Okay, good to
And they're
know.
very expensive as well, but nice. People love them. I'm wearing Deep Eddy Saloon Cabaret, one of my favorite dives and places to go in Austin. You can't beat it. The best jukebox in town.
Second best.
Second
behind
best.
the cloakroom.
Yeah, behind the cloakroom. Sorry.
Stand corrected.
Stand corrected. But I love it there. I love dark lighting, as you know.
Yes.
And it does have very dark lighting. I always like when I go by, if I'm driving by and they're like filming a movie or something there. There's a lot of movie productions there.
Oh, they're filming a movie at our church down the street. I was like, are they doing another Love and Death? What's happening?
Not.
I just have I want to send so much love to Leticia and her family. And just we're thinking of you guys. We love you so much. And
absolutely.
We're always here for you. And
yeah, I know they're going through it right now. Her brother's passed away, but we love you, Letty, and we're thinking of you. And our hearts and prayers go out to you and your mom and your family. So, hard time.
Oh man.
Anyway, yep, it's mainly baseball, and then just gotta, we have we have a tennis star coming. She's not playing at UT, she's playing at Westwood from Croatia.
Oh, I wonder if Kate the Great is playing against her.
Oh, maybe. She's bringing her coach. They're renting our house for the rest of the week, and that'll be great. And yeah, let us know if you need an Airbnb. Although it's getting booked, Shelly.
Oh man, I'm like, what? When somebody cancels, I'm like, oh hallelujah.
Don't put that out in the universe, Shelly.
Oh,
don't put that out in the universe.
Just one of the houses.
Yeah, just one. Yeah.
Let me get through the week.
Yeah.
Great stuff happening. Hey, you guys, if you have not, we dropped our first Apple exclusive yesterday, and it's Nicole Parrish. And
it's spicy.
It's spicy. She shares her story of being a sex worker. And it was very important to her that people had consent, had given consent to listen to her episode. And so it's an Apple exclusive. And so you'll have to pay to do it. If you don't listen on Apple, shoot me a message and we'll find another way to get it to you. We really appreciate. We had a great week of podcasts. We started off with the rodeo talk with Robin and Nate, and then we had the amazing Autumn Shed. We shared a book club and pet peeves, and then Nicole Parrish. And so next week we got another doozy for you guys. So much goodness happening. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So
all right. Well,
happy birthday, Taylor Cowan.
Yeah.
Pam Walsh had a birthday this week. Hopefully that gets her ready to record.
Absolutely. Come out to left field and find us. We will be there. I'm trying to do Tuesday night games because I think that's one thing I always wanted to do, and I couldn't because I had to work. And so I'm like, try to go to those Tuesday night games. And then I definitely like Sunday, but I'm trying to make it to as many as I can. That's one of my goals.
And you guys, I mean, you've listened to the sheds. Lots of our bingo card. We have some really great prizes. I mean, Girl Scout cookies are, part of our prize. We have Girl Scout cookies, a journal from Callie Parsons, and other prizes. And so play bingo. Shoot me your card. A lot of y'all have seen us in IRL. And so if you need to meet up with us, let us know. We'll help you get your bingo card all covered.
Yes, and don't forget to do the sticker game. Look for stickers all over town. They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Anyway, with that being said, Texas.
Yeah.